Okay, welcome to another week in a new reading. I would like to, this is going to be quite a serious reading, okay, because something happened in Edinburgh and the surrounding area last week, okay, and it was enough to waken people up, okay, out of sleep, okay. Now it was snowing and icy. Now we've had snow and ice, I mean I live in Scotland, okay, we've had rain, snow and ice since, you know, in the beginning of time, okay, so, but given what's been happening with tunnels and children, I'll just say that, okay, was enough to let me go and investigate what happened last week, okay. Now if you don't mind, I'll just read some of the responses and then I'm going to ask Spirit what happened, what is happening, because I'm pretty sure that what is happening elsewhere regarding children in tunnels is now happening in Scotland, okay. So this is, people have put this in the public domain, it's on Twitter, so it's in the PD public domain, so I can read it, right. So Brenda, we'll get her first name, all her name, right. So Brenda on Twitter, this was 4 days ago. Getting woken up by the snow, by the FKN, right, we all know what that word is, snow, thunder thing in Edinburgh, which sounds like a bomb going off. Thunder and lightning is the last thing I'd expect in winter. And it's the second night in a row. In 2020, the second night in a row, okay? Anybody that lives in Scotland knows that I mean the age of me, and I've never known thunder and lightning to be 2 days in a row, okay, and especially in the middle of winter. Kazia, that's the thunderstorm again. There wouldn't be anything strange about it, but you can rarely experience them during summer in Edinburgh, although more common over the last couple of years, and it's winter now. Darren, thunder and lightning. Is this even possible in Edinburgh during a snowstorm in winter? Nearly myself. And then it's got thunder in winter time. Hell, I thought that was a summer thing. And I've got the next one is, I think it's Silk or Silky. I'm not really sure, I'm probably butchering the name, right, but it's got, never in my life have I heard or seen thunder and lightning in the middle of winter, in a winter's night. Snow should be silent, no. And it's just got WTF, what the, that word, Edinburgh thunderstorm. I did not contact the police about it though. So it must have been so bad that people thought, number one, thought it was a bomb, or, you know, I think we so. But now listen to this. Police Scotland Control. We have received a number of calls regarding people concerned about explosions heard. Please do not be alarmed. We are currently experiencing a thunder and lightning, okay. So that's fine, that's fair enough, I'll leave it there, okay. Could there be thunder and lightning in winter? Possible, it's possible, but given what's going on, and given that there's demonstrations going on in George Square, which is in Glasgow by the way, every Saturday, regarding the missing and children and you know, the traffic that's going on. I've got to watch what I'm saying, okay, because of obviously the censorship, but that was it kind of wanted me to go and ask what's going on. So is it tunnels and is it children that are being freed? Okay, that's the question. Is it tunnels in Scotland and is it children being freed? Tunnels Scotland children free. I've got to say it this way. I just found it very, very bizarre, given what's going on in other places. Especially when Police Scotland, people were contacting Police Scotland, okay, and they said it was a thunderstorm. Was it? Or was it something else? Right, so what's this? I'm getting this as something to do with money, something to do with, it's like a tower I see, and it's under, they're going under, and I see military, okay, but it's to do with money as well. And you know what I'm getting? I'm getting like dogs guarding the children, like vicious dogs. This has all been orchestrated by, it's the good guy, right, who's sent these people in, and it's all to do with rescue, I'm getting told. There you go, couldn't get a better card. The world's going to know soon, I'm getting told, the world's going to know soon. It's coming into the public domain in Scotland just now. It really is, because I mean every Saturday people are going into George Square and that's what they're talking about. That's what they're talking about. Yep, there you go. This card comes up a lot for when we're talking about that, because that's the children's blood are getting spilt, and it's all to do with drug from the children, right? But there's a light getting shone on it. There's a light getting shone on it. And I get that as, if you can see it, the two birds drinking. It's as if they're drinking, or they're either injecting or drinking that, I can't say what it is, but it's like, you know, to keep you youthful. They've woke a sleeping giant, if you can see. I mean, I know I normally do it this way and like you see the cards, but I'll try and, sleeping giant, they've woke a sleeping giant. And I see this as like one, it's like somebody's orchestrated it, right? And it's one country and it's been orchestrated. See, I see that as an eagle. I don't know if it is an eagle, but I see that bird as an eagle, right? So it's as if it started, and I'm getting America, I may as well just tell you if I see, right? I'm getting America, it all started in America. I've got loads, it's like international, and I've said before I could see likes of people like generals, different uniforms, different kind of uniforms for different places, right? And they're all underground, and they're all having a meeting, and they're all strategising who's going next and what country's going next. I think it came from the USA and it's come over, and they're starting to clear up and clear out, I'm getting told, clear up and clear out the dark forces in the United Kingdom. So I mean there's loads, I mean I can't remember offhand, but I think it's about 20,000 children a year go missing. They must be somewhere. Well, it looks as if we found them, okay? But it's a concerted effort for everybody. Some people will not believe, but some people, as long as you can get it into their psyche so that when the information, it's not kind of going to be released all together in one go, 'cause it'll be far too, you know, far too far out there for people to really believe. But you're getting the kind of doubt, as if, well, I mean, they're the most evil people I've ever seen. So what else have they been getting up to? Yeah, that's what I've seen. It's getting expanded, right? If you can see that, right? It's getting expanded. It's like, It's like a military organisation, but it's everybody's military. They're all working together for this one cause, and it's for the children. So they've put their differences aside. All countries have put their differences aside, and this is what they're doing. And this is what they can do when they've not got interference from evil people and Satanists. So they're all working together. So they've went from the United States, and now they're over in the UK. And it looks as if, yes, they are up in Scotland. So they've expanded it. And they've got it perfected. This has taken a number of years to perfect it, because if they went too soon they would have just went and hid somewhere else. But it's taken a number of years to figure out where everybody was and where they had moved all these children to, okay? So, yep. And it's bittersweet. Well, it would be bittersweet, because some of the children aren't making it, I'm getting told. Some of them aren't making it. Right, I want to do another kind of overall, just to see, just more about Scotland. Is it more about Scotland and Edinburgh? Renewal. So it's a renewed effort, I'm getting told, for Scotland. Renewed effort, because they must have gotten on what they were doing. But it was a renewed effort, and loads of other people came because it was bigger than they thought it was. I'm getting told it's bigger than they thought it was. Was that what the people heard in Scotland? Yeah. Miracle. They've worked a miracle. And their hold is getting less and less and less. A couple more. They're isolated, they got them isolated, that's what it is. They got them isolated, and I'm being told that they went when it was snowing and icy, because there wouldn't be that many people out, okay? Snowing and icy. And they took the can you say it again? They took the opportunity. And they forced their way through. So they forced their way through, they forced their way in. There was somebody tricking them. Somebody tried to trick them, and they were kind of ready for them. And they hold the key, they had the key, and now the recovery's starting. Okay? So yeah, I would say that's what it was. I would say that's exactly what it was. There we go. Oh dear. So I'll leave you with that, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.